Good evening. This is the 18 WJTS News. I'm Charlotte Olson. Last night, Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz informed the Jasper City Council that at the request of the Indiana Department of Transportation, the City of Jasper has returned the $1 million Community Crossing Grant. It was received in 2016, and the grant was part of the much-delayed Jasper Downtown Square renovation, a project that has elicited controversy from Jasper citizens, primarily over the use of pavers for the streets and for the sidewalks. Previously, the council tabled discussion on the pursuit of bonds for additional funding for the project due to the proposal for the Jasper Square not meeting the satisfaction of some members of the council. This latest delay for the project did not fit the table standards for INDOT, which has worked with the city through the holdups up to this point. Seitz was quick to point out that the city is taking an almost $2 million road project and another project for 2018, putting them into the grant application process for early July for this potential use in the next year. Everyone is welcome to attend the 7th Annual Celestine Street Fest happening this Friday and Saturday, June the 23rd and 24th on the grounds of St. Celestine Church in downtown Celestine. Folks are welcome to the small town located near Patoka Lake on the east side of Du Bois County, and the annual Street Fest is known for days full of fun events, great food, and enjoyable music, and most of all, lots and lots of friends and fellowship. Now the Street Fest is changing locations this year, moving to the top of St. Celestine Church Hill. This will also be the location of the community's 175th celebration coming up in 2018 as well. Most events, food and drink will be located in the flat east parking lot between the church and the fire station, and will kick off at 5 o'clock on Friday with the opening of the food booths and also the opening of the beer garden. Parking will be all around the community and hillsides, just watch for signs. The west side of the church is available for parking as well, and a shuttle will be provided to run people up the hill. The 7th Annual Street Fest is free to attend and all ages are welcome. And the fest is held to raise money for the needs of the Celestine community and other charitable organizations. The event is also in preparation of helping the community build momentum for Celestine's 175th celebration, which is planned for June the 28th through July the 1st next year, 2018. You can see the full menu and learn more about the Street Fest at www.celestineindiana.com. And Friday night's entertainment will feature Fire and Ice on the main stage, playing their blend of current and classic rock. The Saturday night main stage headliner is the Chris Winward Band from Nashville. Chris is an up-and-coming current country singer and also up-and-coming songwriter, and his crack band will be playing the best of country and rock music. Before Chris takes the stage Saturday night, local singer-songwriter Kirby Staley will perform as well. Kirby will be playing his unique mix of original and classic country, along with Christian music. Following Chris Winward Band performance at 10 p.m., Boogie Tunes will close out the evening in the beer garden, and the Street Fest 2017 is filled with activities for the young and the young at heart. The adult pedal tractor pull is a huge draw and fun for all men and women, and also available is a fun obstacle course that kids and adults partake in, plus the 4th Annual Dodgeball Tourney that will take place this year, with both a youth and an adult division. Don't forget, the 7th Annual Celestine Street Fest is the latest stop on the WBDC Cornhole Tournament as well, and sign-up is at 2 p.m. with throwing to begin at 3. Once again, more information is available on their website at www.celestineindiana.com, as well as their Facebook page. The Virginia man charged in connection with a deadly accident on Interstate 69 near Petersburg that killed 3 people and an unborn baby will have his sentence reduced. Brian Paquette of Newport News, Virginia, pleaded guilty to smoking meth, driving the wrong way on I-69, and crashing into 2 vehicles. This all happened back in November of last year when Paquette was sentenced to 50.5 years in prison. The February 2016 crash killed Stephanie Molnay, Jason Lowe, and Autumn Kapperman, who was 5 months pregnant at the time of the accident. Paquette allegedly admitted to an officer on scene that he had smoked meth at a party in Oakland City and thought that he was being pursued by farmers chasing him through a field at the time of the accident. The Indiana Court of Appeals ruled Paquette was sentenced for 3 counts of resisting when it was only 1 act of resisting that killed all 3 of the people involved. Members of the public are invited to an open house sponsored by the Jasper Chamber of Commerce, and the open house is planned for tomorrow at the Chamber office located at 302 West 6th Street here in Jasper. This will take place to help celebrate Jasper Chamber of Commerce Week, and residents are invited to join the Chamber Board and their guests Steve Bryant and Terry Brown from the Indiana Small Business Development Center to see what the Chamber has to offer and how the Small Business Development Center can provide assistance to those who are currently having a business or would like to start their own. Once again, the Jasper Chamber of Commerce Open House is set for tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time at the Jasper Chamber of Commerce, located at 302 West 6th Street. Light refreshments will be served as well. A local family is hoping that the community will come out and help support their daughter who is battling a rare disease. Brandy and Andrew Young of Huntingburg are hosting the event Saturday at the Huntingburg Teen Outback that will take place from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. Proceeds from this benefit will go towards helping their expenses with their couple's 10-month-old daughter who has a rare condition. This condition is a disease that prevents her body from breaking down sugars and carbohydrates. Proceeds from this fundraiser will go towards medical expenses, and there will be a sack race, carnival games, and a big wheel race. There will also be a raffle drawing, and for more information, contact Brandy Young at 812-309-8666. Those unable to attend but would still like to send in donations can mail them to 506 West 7th Street in Jasper. A Boonville man was airlifted from the scene of a crash along Interstate 69 in Pike County on Wednesday afternoon, and Indiana State Police say that just before 1 p.m., 26-year-old Braden Hicks of Boonville was northbound on I-69 just south of the 39-mile marker. Police say that Hicks drifted off the right of the shoulder into the gravel in his minivan, and then once was back on the roadway, they say that he spun across the lanes of travel and into the median. The minivan then began rolling and making one full revolution before coming to rest on its wheels. Hicks was transported by life flight to St. Vincent Hospital in Evansville, where he was treated for back pain. A front seat passenger in the van was, however, not injured. Police say that seatbelts were in use at the time of the crash, which greatly reduced and prevented further injury. The northbound lanes of I-69 were restricted for up to 2 hours while troopers investigated the accident. State police were assisted at the scene by the Pike County Sheriff's Department and Pike County Emergency Medical Services. And make sure you keep it right here, because up next, I'll take a look at your weather summary.